Okay, this is me pretending to blow dry because if it was on, you wouldn't be able to hear it right now. So I did this motion back and forth for about a minute. And then you should be able to just use your fingernails and peel. And if it starts not peeling that well, because most likely it won't come off like this in one motion, you just go back and heat it up. So it came off very cleanly, and then I just put some alcohol on a microfiber cloth. There's actually 0 residue here, but if there was, hit it with the microfiber towel with 91% alcohol. It comes right off. And then I'll show you after I remove this one. Again, I'm just gonna take the hairdryer for about a minute, going like this over the whole area, and then it peels right off, and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, I got a little overzealous. I took off the decal, came off clean, no problem. Look how shiny these graphics are. They're called Space Cadet, and they're little stars, but they make it look like a chick bike. Now I'm gonna do this panel. Okay guys, I requested the help of my daughter so that I can show you what I'm doing to apply these graphics. Number one, they have to be clean. Then you just spray it with your water, soap, and a tad bit of alcohol solution. Peel off the sticky and go to town. So you have to line up your points. This one seems like it's gonna be difficult. It's probably a terrible one to show you. I'm gonna click more on. But these graphics go on really well, and they are going to stick really well. And then you just smooth it out and get out all the bumps. And this one they did a special cutout because of that cut right here. And honestly, they don't fit 100% the way they're supposed to because my bike is so new. It's a 2021. The graphics, when I went to order them, they only came on a 2020, but the body is basically the same. And to be honest, I don't mind all the green showing through. So right here, a little white's going to show through. So that is the completed side of our chick bike. And I'll show you the end result when I do the other side. Turn it off. All right, so here's the final product. No professional. This didn't line up very well. I will say this was one of the hardest pieces because it has it's got a dip right here. This was also a difficult piece. It didn't fit correctly. It's not as flat, I assume, as last year's model, so I have a rough seam right there. Team Kawasaki. But the number turned out really cute on this side. However, on the other side, the tail doesn't fit, and the number didn't fit here due to it being over the muffler. So I would say hold off on buying your graphics unless you know it's the right year, because these are last year's model and it seemed to fit, so I bought it. But it looks pretty cool otherwise. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned a lot. And I will say I used that water bottle and I used the whole thing. So get it, the bigger pieces, especially like ones that are really long, get super wet, the sticky and the bike. And then you can peel them up if you need to replace them real quick. There you go.